if anybody on the sound of my voice is listening to this, I'm telling you right now, you know, it is time for black folks for us to get some knowledge about the outdoors. I know the fears. I'm not sugarcoating that at all, but ain't nobody gonna keep me from enjoying the 640 million acres of land that I pay for every day.
And our ancestors paid for it.
Everybody paid for it. And our ancestors died without even seeing how amazing the outdoors is.
The Lord blessed me
Right on,
to run into Brother Earl
right on.
from Black Folks Camp 2.
All day,
Hear me?
all day,
Black Folks Camp 2.
all day.
Okay,
Them
can I
two
say it
mean
one,
two
can I say
means
it one
also
more
in there as
time?
well.
All right. Okay, can I say it one more time?
One more
Black
time.
Folks Camp
Two.
2.
Right on.
Talk to us, Earl. Tell us a little about your
Listen,
organization and you. And
first of
everything.
all, thank you so much for inviting me to have this conversation with you. Black Folks Camp 2, we are a very simple company. We remove fear, add knowledge, and then we invite more black folks to camp and enjoy the outdoor lifestyle with any and everyone. And while we do that, we promote unity in the outdoors. The campfire on our logo is the unity blaze, and it means treat everyone, everywhere equally. And if you're wondering who everyone and anyone is, look in the mirror. That's who it is. So that's who we are.
Tell me how you got started.
I used to be an executive in the industry for a company. We made RVs, and I was one of the only black executives in the industry, which is at the time it was a $144 billion industry. And within that industry and working for that company, when I arrived in the company was a $815,000 in revenue company per year, and when I left in 4 years, we did $17.5 million. And so my job was to go drive the business, and that's what we did. We opened up a ton of RV dealers. The RV dealers purchased our products. We drove the business, and and then I left. I left the company in August of 2019. I left the company because I felt like I'd be more of an asset outside of the company to get more black folks in the outdoors.
Okay.
And so I've been very excited about this particular our company, Black Folks Camp 2, because it's not just a company for me, it's our legacy. We're not a nonprofit. We are a for-profit company. We consult, we give content, copy, but more than anything, we promote unity with our Unity Blaze, sticker and patches and all that kind of good stuff. So
What was your experience with Black folks in RVs, for example?
it was pretty dope. So here's the thing. There are more black folks that actually are in RVs than there are black folks who are out of RVs, meaning that, you know, we're a creature of habits. We just really started buying houses in the 70s and then in the 80s and the 90s. And so to get us to from our house and our beautiful beds to tents sometimes is a challenge. But to get us in an RV is easy because once we understand how to purchase an RV, most folks see the price tag on an RV $50,000, $60,000, but they don't know they can finance this product for 20, 30 years, and now the price on that is like $200 a month, right? And so our job is to share that knowledge and get that knowledge out to make sure that folks know what it means to be able to own and purchase and finance an RV, and also to what it means to go car camping, tent camping, backpacking, hammock camping, cabin camping, yurt camping, all that. Right.
So the RV has been kind of this transition point.
The RV industry for me was a transition point to make sure that folks should just understand you can get out in the outdoors any way you want to get there, right? You don't just have to be in an RV. You can go anywhere you want to go. We just want black folks to get in the outdoors and enjoy the 640 million acres of public land that we all pay for.
So why do you think that only 2% of us get out?
I know the reason why. And it's not even 2%, it's 0.8%. It's because we have generational fear, Our great-grandparents told our grandparents, told our parents, told me, don't go in the woods that what white folks do. White folks do that. They've had that generational fear for so long. They've seen lynchings. They've seen cross being burned. They've seen rebel flags in places in those particular spaces. And so all of that is culminated into not having any knowledge. Because that fear, if you're fearful of something, you don't do it. So that means you don't have any knowledge. And the third pillar of that is we were never really invited to do it. The industry never really invited us. The industry never really said, hey, black folks, we want you to go out and enjoy the outdoor industry and lifestyle, and here's the equipment to do it, right? And I don't blame the industry. I don't call them out. I don't make them feel bad. because they don't even know the reason why black folks hadn't been in the outdoors. They've been concentrating on their customer, which is white folks, which is okay if that's all the money you want to make. However, for me, I believe that black folks will bring a amazing element to the outdoors, and the outdoors will bring amazing element to us
Amen.
because of the health, the mental and the physical health aspect, and we're missing that.
So what do you do in outdoors? What are some of your favorite?
Should I
things to do?
backpack? You know, I backpacked 30, 40 miles. Matter of fact, I backpacked Butte, Montana a few weeks ago, and it damn near killed me. However, I always tell folks, you're going to have to go through something to get to something. And I had an opportunity to go 10 and a half miles just so I could see this amazing lake. And it blew my mind, right? You know, I RV, I motorhome. You know, I've taken my son, my children around the country and camped months, right? But more than anything, though, with the outdoors, I tell folks, it saved my life, man. It gave me a purpose to be in the outdoors. The purpose was to go get some R&R, some rest and relaxation. Take me a nature bath, let the wind blow through my hair, and hear the waterfalls, hear the tracks, you know, hear wildlife, all that kind of good stuff. Things I was not privy to, things that I didn't even see and understand being an executive in the industry. But if anybody on the sound of my voice is listening to this, I'm telling you right now, you know, it is time for black folks for us to get some knowledge about the outdoors. I know the fears. I'm not sugarcoating that at all, but ain't nobody gonna keep me from enjoying the 640 million acres of land that I pay for every day.
And our ancestors paid.
Everybody paid for it. And our ancestors died without even seeing how amazing the outdoors is. As a matter of fact, I tell the story of my mom for Christmas, all she wanted was one of those machines to plug up so she can hear the waterfall. Well, now she lives in an area where she can go see the waterfall if she wants to. And these are the things that we have to understand is that I'm not calling black folks out. I'm not saying we're crazy because we're not in the outdoors, because I understand the fear why we're not out there. What I'm encouraging us to do is to get us some knowledge and take our children in the outdoors. That's what I want us to do. If we do that, it'd be amazing. And by the way, I'm not twisting any arms. I twist hearts.
Love it.
Right on.
I was gonna say if there's anything else you want to leave us with.
I do.
But go ahead.
I do. So we've collaborated with a company, an organization called Leave No Trace, and what we're doing, the campfire on our logo is the Unity Blaze, and it means treat everyone everywhere equally. And what our collaboration is doing is to educating more HBCU students and alumni about the outdoors, not only just about the outdoors, about the outdoor industry and how to get into the outdoor industry to make some of this $840 billion that the outdoor industry actually has. And so I would like your listeners to go to LNT, that's L as in Larry, N as in Nancy, T as in Tom, .org/Unity Blaze. Blaze is BLAZE. Click it and read all about some of the things we're doing for not only just for the black community, for the industry, for the lifestyle. Blackfolkscamp2.com. Woo.